he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Seoul. First pitch coming your way next. Now the third baseman, Don Mattingly.
For New York, the third baseman, Don Mattingly.
And a pitch. Mattingly checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Wainwright is ready and fires. And a foul ball. Wainwright winds and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young award. And of course, there's that curveball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
And first offering is fouled off. Wainwright, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In the dirt. Heim gets it to first, and they get the out on Jones.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Stan Musial. Sizemore under it. Brings it in for the third out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ozzie
The
Albies.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And before the pitch, he steps off. Here comes a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Josh Donaldson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Chisholm settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder,
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
And the right-hander back to work. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. That one fouled off.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
So now 1-2.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 now.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. 0-1 there. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Wainwright comes set, fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Wainwright, a 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Reggie.
And now the DH, Reggie Jackson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Garrett, the lead runner at second. Santana on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. So up next, Jason Bay. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mattingly, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Francisco Lindor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely. This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, and now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Out towards left center. Lindor settles under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
On the ground. Albies. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder,
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year an OPS of .917 just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Righty to the plate. Not even close there. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sends it across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Carlos Santana.
The catcher, Carlos Santana.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And forget it. Carlos Santana powers one out, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And next is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball left side.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Sends it to first. Lindor retired.
Jason Bay.
Bay takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And now 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna there. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Strider back to work. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Flied out his first time.
Donaldson.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Grady Sizemore, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Musial settles under it. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
아, 안 맞네.
And a pitch. Tap to first. And he grabs it foul.
치는 것마다 이렇게 다 잡히냐 오늘은.
And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Sizemore going back some more, and it hits the fence. The throw to third, and he's got a leadoff triple.
상대가 잘 치는 건가?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with the result.
투수 교체.
Henley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Don Mattingly. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
몸 쪽은 다치니까 바깥쪽으로
Got
가자.
a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands. And that one lifted in the air
사이즈 뭐
center
어깨가
field.
괜찮긴 한데.
Sizemore makes the play. Runner tags from third.
아, 어깨가 괜찮아도 안 되네 이 정도.
Across to score. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
5대0.
That just misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
It normally does damage.
시점을 바꿔서 그런가? 스트가 잘 안 박히는데?
Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again though.
On the ground to the left. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. To measure what a force Stan
5점 차를
was
따라갈
for
수
the
있을까
Cardinals.
과연?
Look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Left-hand batter waits. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to
지금
first.
치는 꼬라지로는 5점은커녕 2점도 힘들겠다.
Out number 3.
2점 내기도 힘들 것 같은데.
Back at Truist Park. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
가보자.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
제대로 정타가 안 돼 요새.
Mattingly makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is Hank Aaron. First time up, he grounded to third. And fouled off.
와, 가운데 맞춰도 이렇게 안 가니까 이게 칠맛이 나냐? 씨.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
이제 무조건 정타가 돼야지 나가는 건가? 볼이?
Another ground ball. Good execution.
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. Jansen goes 6 feet 5 inches, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. First offering misses the mark.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old.
시점이 눈에 잘 안 맞는다 이거 진짜 안 되겠다. 볼이 잘 안 보여요. 뭔가 하나씩 조금 바꾸려 그러면 확 달라지는 것 같아.
The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's already homered in this game.
여기서 더 벌어지면 못 잡아. 저 지금 450인가? 계속 떨어졌어요. 어제 그저께 3연패 했어요. 3연패. 저격 오셔도 돼요. 저 어제 100점 150점까지 오니까. 몸 상태가 아직 완벽해지지가 않아가지고 땀은 나는데 에어컨을 못 키니까 죽겠습니다.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Devin Williams into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
감기 진짜 조심하셔야 돼요. 올해 안 나요. 지금 주사도 3방 맞았고 영양제도 맞았는데 안 떨어져요. 이거. 내가 나이가 더 들어서 면역력이 떨어져서 이런 건지 모르겠는데 하여간 살면서 감기란 5번 10번 걸려봤나? 얼마 안 걸려봤거든요. 코로나도 안 걸려보고. 와 근데 이번 건 진짜 독하네. 예, 엄청 독해요. 근데 지금 말을 안 하고 계속 가만히 있으니까 너무 안 되니까 복장 터질 것 같아서 그냥 마이크를 킨 거예요. 목 상태가 많이 안 좋긴 해요. 강제로 뭐가 누르고 있는 느낌? 목 아픈 것도 아픈 건데 열이 많이 나니까 그리고 누워있지도 못하고 아 안 좋습니다. 이번 감기 진짜 최악이에요.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you.
뭔가 반응도 느린 것 같고 다 감기 탓이야 다.
1-2 now on Acuna. Hammers that one deep left.
야 드디어 한 방 넘어가네. 아따 씨.
An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
아 너무 더워. 더운데 에어컨 못 키는 게 이렇게 힘들 줄 몰랐네요.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
아, 저 사람 투구 전에 시간 끄는 거 저거 은근 계속 낚긴 해나.
And now it's going to be Austin Riley.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds. He's usually a third base. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's off the wall.
알투질이랑 이게 뭐 사람마다 다른데 저가 제일 싫어하는 건 알투. 나머지는 다 인정해요. 뭐 번트를 하든 뭘 하든 뭐 전략이든 다 되는데 알투만 싫어요. 알투. 이게 왜냐면 그 핀포인트가 나왔을 때 알투질로 끊겨서 제구가 틀린 게 너무 많이 나오다 보니까 지겹더라고요. 알투도 전 한 타석에 한 번은 인정해요. 근데 1919마다 누르는 애들은 진짜 그냥 게임 던져주고 나와요.
I stink and I need to figure
뭐 원래
out
그런 애들이니까.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
한 구마다 다 알투질하는 애들도 있거든요.
Settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning.
뭐 번트를 하던 리프를 하던 뭐 다 개성이라고 생각해. 그냥 어차피 시간 끄는 거는 상관없는데 R2는 이게 1구마다 다 누르는 애들도 있어요. 초반에 뭐 투수 바뀔 때 누르는 건 어쩔 수 없죠. 공 알아봐야 되니까. 다 알면서 일부러 누르는 애들 있어요. 말리게 하려고. 괜히 번트 됐다 뛰고 번트 됐다 뛰고 R2 누르고 막 이런 애들 많았어요. 요새는 그래 좀 덜해요. 핀포인트마저 없었으면 난 더쇼 별로 재미 안 느꼈을 거야. 핀포인트 던지는 재미 때문에 계속 하는 것 같아. 타격은 못하는데 던지는 재미? 내가 원하는 코스에 딱 들어갈 때 그 쾌감이 좋아요. 타격이야 뭐 나이 들수록 못 칠 것 같으니까 욕심 안 내고.
Clips a corner.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a zero on the board just to maintain a little hope.
제가 원하는 코스로 이렇게 딱 설계당해서 헛스윙 끌어들일 때가 전 제일 좋습니다.
And that's in the dirt.
일부러 빠르게 두 개 던지고 느리게 던지고 이런 거 있잖아요.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
야, 이거 노렸는데 안 나오네.
And it's a full count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And the pitch. And out.
아, 너무 많이 잡히네.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
아, 머리 좀 묶어야 되겠다. 아우, 더워.
One, two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
야, 진짜 안 되네, 안 돼.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough.
아, 그래도 마이크 키고 말이라도 하니까 좀 살겠네요. 아, 계속 누워만 있었더니 아, 죽겠어요.
Hank Aaron will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. second truest part. Down the third baseman, Don Mattingly.
The third baseman, Don Mattingly.
So they bring on the veteran, Aaron Lou.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off, he'll see another. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
아, 이 4점을 어떻게 따라가냐.
Gets under it and pops it up. Lindor in position. Makes the grab and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial. 아, 이번 미션 카드 다 하면은 그 매치 3루수 받을 수 있는데.
Strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Aaron gets under it. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Strider back to work. First pitch swinging.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70%.
독감들도 바이러스 진화하나 봐. 나 이렇게 오래가는 관계 진짜 처음 느껴봤네요.
The wind of the pitch.
야, 이걸 타구라고.
And that's one away. As the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Going one.
들어오는 거였네. 뺐는데.
That one in triple digits.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging.
아, 공이 안 맞아.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. Strike
아가가
one.
똑바로 앉아서 해야지. 아우, 계속 누워서 쳐지니까 공도 잘 안 보이네.
He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
스펜서 스트라이더. 공 치기 그렇게 어렵지 않은데 오늘 너무 애매했네. 저게 너무 직구가 일자로 빨리 보여가지고 치기가 쉬운 공인데.
Mattingly makes the grab, and that is that.
커피를 안 마셔서 그런가 오늘?
Back here in
이거
Atlanta,
끝나고 커피 한 잔
we go
타야
to the
되겠다.
ninth, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
아담 웨인라이트는 이제 랭크전에서 쓰기 힘드네요. 컨트롤은 좋은데 너무 느리니까 다 걸려.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
이제 기본적으로 변화구가 좋으려면 컨트롤도 되고 빠른 공도 있어야 되는데 90마일이 최대다 보니까 이제 웨인은 안
That
되겠네.
one is absolutely belted. Sizemore ranging
매덕수도 안 되던데.
back some more.
하나 또 찾아야지.
Warning track. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Went down looking
반 밀러가 나오긴 했는데
last time.
노가다래서.
Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
작년에 진짜 잘 썼는데 바비 밀러.
Foul ball. Loop in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. In the air, out towards left center. And there's two away. Reggie Jackson, the next to hit.
Designated hitter, Reggie Jackson.
And that's in there for strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that is that.
브래드님이 해피님이죠?
Back here at the ballpark. Last
제
chance
책이
for the
조그맣잖아,
home
안
team.
보이네.
And now Austin Riley.
Riley.
The line to kick the pitch.
505점이라고 하셨나?
Garrett makes the play and a quick out number one. Here is Ozzie Albies up there.
저는 위로
Pretty amazing athlete this guy.
100에서 150 놓고 하니까 접속해서 붙으시려면 붙으셔도 돼요.
I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have
벌써
a
4연패 중이네.
player and who's able to do the baseball mechanic.
Oh, now this is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard.
내가 2018 이후에는 400점 밑으로 떨어져 본 적이 없는데 올 시즌 떨어져 보네. 와. 리베라.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one missed. Right-handed reliever. In time to Gehrig. And they're down to their last out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Sizemore now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly
커피 한 잔만 타올게요.
got a little bit of
커피를 안
everything.
마시니까
Timely hitting, runs
잠이
on the
들겠나
board,
봐요.
Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, We'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
해피님 아까 500 몇 점이라고 하셨죠? (505점이라고) 하셨나? 지금 게임 중이실라나? 그럼 제가 510까지 벌려 놓을게요. 저격하시려면 들어오세요. 507. 제가 550까지 올려놓을게요. 스탑. 더 벌어지면은 이상하게 들어올 것 같아서. 사람 없으니까 지금 레이트 거시면은 될 거예요 아마. 됐나? 뭐 되든 안 되는지 모르겠어요 저도. 이건 방법을 뭐 알질 못하니까. 커피를 좀 마시니까 지금 마이크 소리 조금씩 바꾸고 있는데 혹시 좀 안 들리거나 작으면 좀 말씀 좀 해주세요. 맞나? 아닌가? 모르겠네요. 방을 컴퓨터를 재배치하니까 목소리가 맞나요?
We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the second baseman.
아닌 것 같은데?
For Seoul, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. The 0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
커피 마시고 힘내자.
Base hit.
All over that one right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now, Grady Sizemore.
The center fielder, number 24, Grady Sizemore.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. And it's 1-1.
good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a running
아
hit.
빠질 줄 알았는데
Trouble with
뛰었으면
this one
죽었네.
behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
나이스.
Play it on a bounce. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out.
이거 해피님 아니죠? 이 아이디.
Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Digging in, Chipper Jones.
너무 짧다. 태국
Griffey gets
불가.
under it. Brings it in, and there's two away. Hank Aaron getting ready to hit.
에헤이.
They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Matt Chapman. This is a true
Chapman.
five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but
왜 이게 세팅이 안 바뀌었지? 하던 걸로 하는 게 최고네.
when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
뭐야?
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep. Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Ricky Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a big swing and a miss. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. So two down now, and here is Grady Sizemore. First pitch just misses. Fly ball center field. Albies flying after this one. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is the third out of the inning. Top of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Evaldi back to work. And he dodges that fastball. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Evaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Garrett steps on the bag, 1 out in the second. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Chisholm throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Jonah Heim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
De La Cruz makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. Just missed. That misses. Ball 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Albies throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Slapped foul.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Cole hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Designated hitter,
Stan Musial now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one wrapped foul. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering way upstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. Real Muto to first. And Albies is retired. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. In time to Gehrig. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Now, Grady Sizemore. And he's already singled in this game. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Fair ball. Riley around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. And now 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Out to short, Lindor. Zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Reigns stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and deals.
Ball inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron.
Left fielder, Hank Aaron.
Evaldi back to work. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name amongst that group this early in his career is so impressive.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Jonah Heim. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And the pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here comes the pitch. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. And downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Griffey gets under it. And the inning is over. Bottom for Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Drops one down in front of the plate. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Into center. Sizemore under it. And there's one away. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Throw into third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Gehrig stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is popped up. Jones makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. And ball 1. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And now the lefty. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And he deals.
That ball's foul.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Reigns on a dead sprint, racing back, hits the top of the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Albies stands at second with no outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right there.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Grady Sizemore.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's a 1-1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm zips it across, and they get the out on Jones. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And the batter now, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time up.
Realmuto.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron. And the right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
The 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball one, no strikes. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0. Doval maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he'll reach second with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Man at second. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. And now Austin Riley, 1 for 2. Misses outside, ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very.
He's trying for third. Righty delivers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Cole back to work. This one popped up. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Sizemore lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Bounce to the right. Albies. The throw to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. And it drops in. Raines throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Donaldson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
And the 1-0. Raines makes the grab, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's two down. And here is Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And the first offering is not close. Garrett makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
The pitch. De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there, and it hits the fence. De La Cruz hung up in a rundown now. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
John Franco takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Going to count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Stan Musial. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. In the air, left side. Hank puts it away. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards right center field. Dunks one into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And back to first safely he goes. As a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Now it's going to be Chase Utley Jr. off of first with 2 away. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
The left fielder, Hank Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Greg Kimbrough.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Utley tosses to first. Lindor retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Acuna now. Swings through that one. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Jazz tosses to first. They get the out on Acuna. Stepping in, Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
So the tying run at second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Goose Gossage gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The wide to kick the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Tim Raines will hit next. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Just missed. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Into Donaldson's glove. That ends the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Austin Riley.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Headley.
Here comes a pitch.
Jensen.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They say it went.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
He's under it. He's got it. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next one is off the plate. And a count even 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Into the outfield, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Foul ball there.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Just 1 strike away. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm
2.